wings of a wind softly flew. She bore the dreams of those who weep and laid them where the heavens sleep. No chain could bind her gentle flight, nor storm unmake her path of light. For every tear, for every prayer, she gathereth high in silver shadow falls on field unseen, where mortal hearts have never been. When stars grow dim and dawn is near, her song remains for all to hear. A vow of light through ages long, the sky still her song. Its flame a gift from gods unknown, to guide the lost, to lead them home. O gentle maid with heart so pure, thou keepest faith when none endure. Thy light shall shine through grief and storm, till souls of old again are warm. Through time's dark veil thy flame shall gleam, beyond the reach of mortal dream. Each tear that falls, each whispered prayer, becomes the light that lingereth there. When dawn ascends and stars do die, still burns thy hope beneath the sky. For love eternal never fades, it dwelleth where the lantern stays. Ooh. The angels wept, the sky did mourn, yet from her fall a world was born. Her glow became the wanderer's way through endless night to dawn of day. O star divine, thy heart of gold doth warm the lost, the weak, the cold. And though thy form hath fled the blue, thy song remains forever true. When dawn ascends and shadows flee, thy spark shall live in memory for every soul that dares to yearn shall find in thee its light's return. Through Ellen winds fair would I stray, where dawn awakes the silver day. Each leaf a song, each bough a dream, where light and shadow softly gleam. The air is sweet, the brook does sing, and fairies brush the earth with wing. The moss beneath my feet is mild, a cradle deep, the forest child. Oh, whispered grove, oh spirit dear, thy voice I almost seem to hear. Through time's long hush, through ages end, thou speakest low as lover friend. When twilight falls through amber boughs, I make to thee my solemn vows, that though I fade and mortals die, thy song shall live, thy root shall lie. shadows softly sleep, the air doth hum with holy song that guards the weak, that rights the wrong. The candles burn their flames so still, they warm the hearts that time did chill. And every stone and every breath doth whisper life in face of death. Oh, sanctum pure, oh heart of peace, where mortal pain at last shall cease. Thy silence speaks through sacred air of love unbound beyond despair. When dawn shall crown thy golden spire, and angels sing through heaven's choir, thy name shall rise where souls have been, the prayer eternal at a when night through cloud and shadow gleams, Arandil lights the soul's lost dreams. Her lanterns float on silver air to lead the hearts of those who dare. Through misted vale and ocean wide, their gentle glow the stars do guide, and all who drift 'neath heaven's veil shall find her light, though hope seem frail. Oh, keeper fair of midnight flame, thy light no storm nor dark can tame, thy voice a hymn of tender grace that weaves through time and endless space. When dawn ascends and lanterns fade, their glow through mortal hearts is laid, and all who weep 'neath morning's In Cerealis, fair meadow white, the dreams of spring and summer bide. The daisies bloom, the rivers gleam, and souls at peace in sunlight dream. The breeze doth weave through golden grain a song of joy, a soft refrain, and every petal, bright and small, remembers love that warmed them all. O maiden fair of meadow sweet, thy grace lies soft 'neath mortal feet. Thy laughter drifts through field and dew, a melody both old and new. When twilight paints the hills in red, and stars bloom high where day hath fled, the meadow hums thy name in peace, till morning grants the soul release. By Lyriel's fountain, deep and clear, the stars do tremble when strong. When dawn doth break and shadows flee, her fountain flows eternally. Through mist and age her name shall stay, for dreams once lost return that way. Through vale and wood still glade she sleeps, where time in gentle silence creeps. Her breath the mist, her heart the rain. She dreameth all and wakes again. The stars do guard her silver eyes, they shimmer low through darkened skies. And every root and every tree doth whisper present memory. O dreamer fair of forest deep, thy vigil none may break from sleep. Thy song through every branch doth flow, a lullaby the wild things know. When dawn doth bloom through golden shade, her form in mist shall softly fade. Yet still the wind through vale and pine doth hum her name in breath divine. Through endless night and silver snow, the guardian keeps watch below. Her eyes like stars, her heart like flame. No crown she wears, no mortal name. The ages pass, the towers fall, still echoes linger through the hall. She waits beside the ancient stone, for kings long dead, for dreams long flown. vigil fades in mountain hues, but all who hear the dawn wind call shall know thy soul still guards them all. In Thandor's valley echoes die, no voice remains, no battle cry. The stone is cold, the banner's torn, and silence keeps the souls forlorn. The river weeps through hollow field, where once the kings their fate did yield. No song of men, no breath of flame, but dust remembers every name. O shadowland, O grave of pride, thy glory sleeps, though hearts have cried. Yet still thy stars in sorrow gleam, to guard the realm that lives in dream. When dawn shall come through mists of grey, and time shall wash thy grief away, the wind alone thy tale shall tell of Thandor lost, of Thandor fell. Through life the reel's veil of green lie dreams of those who once have been. Their voices sleep beneath the dew, their hearts reborn in morning's hue. The lilies bow, the rivers sigh, the stars reflect their lullaby, and through the dusk, through shadows dim, the air resounds with ghostly hymn. O veil of peace, O land of grace, thy beauty hides no sorrow's trace. For in thy fold both lost and free find rest beneath eternity. When dawn shall wake with golden breath and By Zillion's lake of silver gleam, there drifts a voice within a dream. Her song is low, her heart is deep. She guarded to sleep. The stars reflect upon her face, their light a crown of gentle grace, and every wave that meets the shore doth whisper tales of love once more. Dream of thee till worlds are born. Enchanted shore, where mist and moonlight ever soar, dwells the she of voice divine and rare, with silver crown and midnight hair. Her song bewitcheth heart and flame, no mortal soul recall her name. She weaveth dreams through willow sides. hall where torches die, the crown yet gleams 'neath moonlit sky. Its gold grown pale, its jewels weep for kings that dream and cannot sleep. The banners fade, the throne is bare, yet whispers drift upon the air of oaths once sworn, of vows unbroke, of love and grief through ages spoke. Shall gleam, thy gold shall wake from endless dream, and those who seek thy silent grace shall see the King within thy place. Through Lysandria's broken gate, the shadows weep, the hours wait. Her voice doth call in moonlit air, a vow unkept, a silent prayer. The roses climb the crumbled wall, their thorns remember each downfall. And where the King once knelt in light, now ghostly hands still guard the For though thy city stones decay, thy spirit's light shall never sway. Through forest deep and misted dell lies holy ground of Orenville, where light through broken arches streams and fills the heart with waking dreams. The walls are old, the air is mild, each stone has sung since earth was child, and every soul that enters there doth leave behind its grief and care. O chapel pure, O heart of flame, thy peace no shadow e'er can claim. For though the world in storm may fade, thy light within shall never shade. When dawn shall rise through silver rain, thy hymns of hope shall sound again, and those who kneel where angels dwell shall find their rest in Orenville. Moon of Eldon Valley so bright, thou keep In a Lurian's hall of glass, where shadow dream and memory pass, the mirror sleeps through ages long. It hums the soul's forgotten song. No mortal gaze may see it clear, for truth reveals both love and fear, and those who dare its depths to know shall find what lies in heart below. O mirror pale of starlit hue, thy light both heals and pierces through. Thy surface calm, thy voice so kind, yet none return with peace of mind. When moonlight fades and dawn is near, thy glass shall weep one crystal tear, for all who sought through thee release have found but truth and endless peace. By hollow brook where lilies grow, a maiden sings so soft and low, her voice like mist on silver tide, where once her love did stand beside. The moon doth weep, the stars do gleam upon the current of her dream, for though his boat ne'er shall return, her heart for him doth ever burn. O gentle maid of sorrowed hue, thy song doth pierce the midnight blue, and those who hear thy mournful tone shall feel the ache, not all their own. When dawn awakes and shadows flee, she fades beneath the willow tree, yet still the brook repeats her name and whispers low her love's refrain. O Lysandra, saint of dawn, hear the cries of hearts withdrawn. Thy mercy flows through morning's hue, and maketh all things pure and new. Thy light descend on weary eyes, thy breath restore where sorrow lies. Through bitter rain and shadowed fear, thy grace doth whisper soft and clear. No temple stone, no gilded flame could hold the worth of thy sweet name. For love unseen thy soul hath sown, a peace the stars themselves have known. When twilight calls and voices cease, bring thou the world thy gentle peace. And through the dark, O Spirit fair, abid still thy endless prayer. In Hail Mary's holy keep, where dream and shadow softly sleep, her voice doth rise through time's thin veil, to sing the fates no man may hail. The stars obey her woven song, the moons attend her all night long, and those who seek her crystal gaze shall find both light and lost amaze. through a render's grand silent hall. The stars do weep, the shadows fall. The pillars hum with names long gone, yet still their echoes carry on. The air is filled with ghostly song of valor lost and hearts made strong. And through the dusk, through marble's gleam, the past awakes in silver dream. O halls of light, O throne of flame, thy stone remembers every name, and those who pass thy sacred door are bound to time forevermore. When dawn shall crown the sky anew, thy song shall rise both old and true. For every soul that once did reign still walks thy halls in glory's chain. Through miracles keep the shadows wail, their voices carried on the gale. The bells do toll for hearts long still, their song of grief, their echoes will. No mortal hand those robes doth bind, no breath of life the clappers find. of stone. Upon the field where dreams have flown, the rose hath withered, the night is long, and none remember thy mortal song. Thy love did sail on stormy tide, ne'er to return to thy waiting side. Now moonlight falls on hollow shore, where whispers call forevermore. Through chapel gate thy spirit roams, through ivy walls and broken doors. Thy voice still lingers in the rain, a hymn of loss, of tender pain. Yet in the wind thy song does stay, to guide the lost who lose their way. For even grief, though cold and deep, shall cradle love that cannot sleep. When night was young and stars were new, fair Lysara her harp she drew. Each string did hum with silver flame, and sang of hearts no grief could tame. The moon did weep, the sea did sigh, her song rose soft through darkened sky, and every soul where souls of old in silence bide. Each drop a word, each wave a prayer, that floweth soft through endless air. The reeds do bow, the lilies sleep, the current hums its promise deep, and those who gaze with heart made clear may see the past reflected near. O river pure of crystal flame, thy song doth bear each mortal name. Through time, through dark, through silver sand, thou leads them to the promised land. When moonlight crowns thy surface bright, the dead shall rise.